Dive into the world of luxury and exclusivity with these 11 ultra-rare cars that epitomize engineering excellence and design sophistication. Handcrafted by the world's most prestigious automobile manufacturers, each car on this list is a masterpiece with limited production, making them some of the most sought-after and valuable vehicles on the planet. From groundbreaking performance capabilities to innovative technologies and sumptuous interiors, these cars are not just a mode of transportation but a symbol of status, wealth, and a passion for the ultimate in automotive craftsmanship. Ramsmobile RM-X2. The Ramsmobile RM-X2 is an extraordinary vehicle that combines cutting-edge technology, exceptional performance, and luxurious design. Its carbon fiber monocoque chassis provides a strong and lightweight foundation and features Teflon-coated areas that prevent mud from sticking to its sleek exterior. The air suspension system allows for an impressive 12 inches of travel, and a laser sensor automatically adjusts the vehicle's height to ensure a smooth and comfortable ride. One of the standout features of the RM-X2 is its optional deployable track system, which guarantees traction even in the most challenging terrains. When the tires lose grip, the electric system extends and powers the SUV, maintaining stability and control. The RM-X2 offers a range of powertrain options, including the powerful 6.2 LD5 engine from the C7 VET-CR1, the reliable 6.6 V8 Duramax, or a 100% electric motorization. With its impressive acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.3 seconds, the RM-X2 defies expectations for a vehicle of its size. Stepping inside the RM-X2 reveals an opulent interior with unique suicide doors that pivot back, unveiling a spacious 4- or 6-seat configuration. The cabin boasts a series of screens spanning the width, complemented by sculpted leather seats and captivating red lighting. For enhanced security, the RM-X2 offers optional B6 or B7 ballistic protection. As a low-volume manufacturer, only 12 RM-X2s will be produced, making it an exclusive and highly coveted vehicle. The starting price for the Ramsmobile RM-X2 is $1 million, reflecting its exceptional craftsmanship, advanced features, and undeniable prestige. W Motors Lykan Hyperspot. The Lykan Hypersport, W Motors' inaugural hypercar, gained worldwide recognition when it starred as the hero car in Universal Studios' Furious 7. This distinction also made it the most expensive vehicle featured in the Fast and the Furious franchise. Inspired by the legendary Lykan Wolf, the Lykan Hypersport epitomizes power and leadership, cleverly concealed beneath an elegant and opulent facade. Its handcrafted carbon fiber body boasts timeless and angular styling, further accentuated by the patented reverse dihedral door system and a dynamic spoiler, completing its exclusive design. With only 7 units, the Lykan Hypersport is the epitome of exclusivity. Notably, it features the world's first holographic mid-air display with interactive motion control and showcases 440 diamonds embedded in its LED headlights. Equipped with a flat-six twin-turbocharged engine generating 780 horsepower, the Lykan Hypersport delivers extraordinary performance. Its rear-wheel drive configuration, 6-speed manual sequential gearbox, and limited slip differential enable lightning-fast acceleration from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a mere 2.9 seconds. It can achieve a maximum speed of 245 miles per hour, cementing its status as an actual speed demon. Inside, the Lykan Hypersport offers a luxurious cabin featuring carbon fiber finishes and a range of advanced amenities such as dual-stage front airbags, electric exterior mirrors, satellite navigation, and a premium sound system. With a price tag of $3.4 million, the Lykan Hypersport represents the pinnacle of exclusivity, cutting-edge technology, and breathtaking performance. Pagani Codalunga. The Codalunga, derived from the Huayra, undergoes such a dramatic transformation that it's hard to believe its origins. While subtle design cues like the window shape, door lines, mirror placement, and headlights hint at its Huayra heritage, the Codalunga is an entirely distinct car. Its simplicity of lines harmonizes beautifully with its new body, retaining its sporty aesthetic without the need for a rear wing. The widened front fangs and the bumper's mouth-like opening emphasize the extent of its cosmetic overhaul. The elongated rear end features a unique quad exhaust and taillight design. The purpose behind the Codalunga becomes evident at first glance. It would seamlessly blend in with the grids of 1960s or 1970s Le Mans races. Equipped with Aptec-forged avianal wheels 20 inches front and 21 inches rear wrapped in Pirelli Zero Corsa tires, the Codalunga boasts remarkable grip without relying on an oversized wing. Its suspension utilizes modern forged aluminum alloy wishbones, complemented by Brembo carbon ceramic brakes 16.2 inches front and 15.4 inches rear with 6-piston and 4-piston calipers, respectively. The chassis, composed of carbon titanium alloy and carbon triaxial weave composite materials, defies expectations by departing from classic racers' aluminum and steel construction. Weighing just 2,822 pounds, the Codalunga is powered by the formidable Pagani 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, delivering an impressive 829 horsepower and 809 pounds-ft of torque through an X-Track 7-speed sequential transmission. The Codalunga's captivating interior design matches its exterior allure. Aged suede leather and single-block aluminum elements dominate the cabin, while other parts of the carbon fiber interior sport an exposed matte finish. This modern interpretation of classic, handcrafted coach-built vehicles aligns with Codalunga's vision. Remarkably, despite its highly customized and limited production, all 5 Hyperspot Codalungas are road legal and comply with safety and emissions regulations. Priced at approximately $7.4 million as a starting point, the Codalunga exudes exclusivity. Aston Martin DB4 GT Zagato. The Aston Martin DB4 GT Zagato, designed by Ercole Spada and Gianni Zagato, was produced from 1960 to 1963 in a limited run of 19 units, with a price tag of $14 million. This car features a steel box section chassis with a steel superstructure and aluminum body panels. Under the hood, it is powered by a 3,670cc alloy inline 6-cylinder engine equipped with twin overhead camshafts, 2 valves, and 2 plugs per cylinder, delivering a maximum power of 314 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and a maximum torque of 278 pounds-feet at 5,400 RPM. The DB4 GT Zagato is paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and rides on Borrani wire-spoked wheels with light alloy rims. Its performance is impressive, achieving a 0-60 mph acceleration in 6.1 seconds, 0-100 mph in 14.1 seconds, and a top speed of 153 mph. With a curb weight of 1,171 kilograms, the DB4 GT Zagato combines timeless design with exceptional performance. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Zonda HP Barchetta was revealed at the 2017 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance as a special gift to Horacio Pagani, the company's founder, for his 60th birthday and to commemorate the 18th anniversary of the Zonda. It stands out with unique exterior design cues, notably the Barchetta body style and rear wheel covers inspired by Group C race cars, making it the first Pagani to adopt this style. The car also includes a rear spoiler, air intake, and rear lights from the 760 series. Powering the Zonda HP Barchetta is a 7.3L Mercedes-Benz V12 engine, delivering an astounding 789 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. This makes it the most powerful road-legal Zonda ever produced. The seats and suspension are borrowed from the Huayra BC, and the power output matches that of the BC, except the HP Barchetta is naturally aspirated, while the BC has a bi-turbo engine. Notably, the car features wheels with different color inlays, with the left wheels sporting gold and the right wheels featuring blue inlays. Only 3 units of the Zonda HP Barchetta were produced, with 1 reserved for Horacio Pagani's collection. This model marks the end of Zonda's production run, although commissioned 760 series cars and other special edition Zondas can still be produced upon customer request. The Zonda HP Barchetta's braking system includes ventilated Brembo carbon ceramic discs with 6-piston monolithic calipers measuring 380 by 34 mm at the front and 4-piston monolithic calipers measuring 380 by 34 mm at the rear. The car is equipped with Pirelli P0 Corsa HP spec tires. It commands a staggering price of $17 million. McLaren F1 LM. The McLaren F1, launched in 1992, revolutionized the supercar industry like no other vehicle before. Designed and built by Gordon Murray, the F1 also had a successful racing counterpart that won the 24 Hours of Le Mans on its first attempt. McLaren created a limited edition called the F1 LM to celebrate this victory. Only 5 examples were built, matching the number of F1 GTRs that completed the race. The F1 LM resembled the Le Mans race car, with its body kit sourced mainly from the GTR variant. It featured a large rear wing, rear diffuser, roof scoop, and vented front fenders. The front bumper was slightly modified, and the LM had a unique engraving on the rear wing commemorating the 1995 Le Mans win. The wheels were also more prominent, measuring 18 inches in diameter. Inside, the LM's cockpit borrowed from the lightweight and race-spec design of the GTR but offered increased comfort. While the driver's seat remained carbon fiber, 2 passenger seats were added to accommodate friends. Alcantara pads were added to the monocoque, and the fuse box was replaced with a smaller switch panel to provide more legroom. Unique features included a wider titanium throttle pedal and helicopter-style headsets with the car's chassis number. The F1 LM shared its engine with the F1 GTR without race-mandated restrictors. The 6.1-liter V12 engine produced 680 horsepower and 520 pound-feet of torque, providing exhilarating performance. The lightweight construction of the car, weighing only 2,341 pounds, contributed to its impressive power-to-weight ratio. The F1 LM had an estimated 0–60 mph acceleration in 3 seconds and a top speed of 225 miles per hour. It featured specially designed 18-inch magnesium alloy wheels and a braking system derived from the F1 race car. Due to its limited production, the McLaren F1 LM became one of the rarest and most sought-after cars of the 1990s. Its extraordinary design, performance, and exclusivity contributed to its high value, estimated at $19.8 million. Aston Martin DBR1. In 1956, Aston Martin took advantage of changes in sports car racing rules that no longer required cars to be road legal or based on road legal models. This allowed them to create a brand new sports car, resulting in the development of the DBR1, with Ted Cutting leading the design. One notable change was the addition of full bodywork with a large triangular vent on the side, a design element that would become a standard feature in future Aston Martins. Initially, the DBR1 was equipped with a smaller 2.5-liter, 2,493cc all-alloy racing engine, RB6 250, loosely derived from the Lykan straight-six engine, which complied with the 1956 Le Mans 24-hour race regulations. However, for the 1957 season, a more powerful RB6 300 straight-six engine, 2,992cc, producing 250 horsepower, was developed. The DBR1 featured a front-mounted, longitudinally positioned straight-six engine with an alloy block and head. It had a displacement of 2,992cc, a compression ratio of 9.31, and was equipped with 3 Weber 45 DCO carburetors. The engine generated 254 horsepower at 6,250 RPM, resulting in an impressive power-to-weight ratio of 0.32 kg. The DBR1's chassis was constructed on a multi-tubular space frame featuring trailing links and torsion bars for the front and rear suspensions. The steering system employed rack and pinion technology, and Girling disc brakes were installed on all 4 wheels. The rear wheels drove the car through a David Brown CG 537 5-speed manual gearbox, with a power-to-weight ratio of 0.32 kg and an outstanding racing pedigree. The DBR1 was a force to be reckoned with on the track. It holds a significant place in Aston Martin's motorsport history. Today, the DBR1 is a precious and sought-after classic, with a price reaching $22.5 million. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, recently unveiled by Rolls-Royce, showcases the company's revived coach-building operations. This model draws inspiration from J-Class Dots and the original 1932 Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The first boat tail was created for a couple who owned a restored original boat tail and wanted a joyful and celebratory car for their family. Notably, the boat tail measures nearly 5.9 meters long and features Rolls-Royce's distinctive Pantheon grille, wide and deep-set daytime running lights, and classical round headlamps. The nautical theme is evident in the wraparound windscreen, downward sloping waistline with a wooden deck at the rear, and unique fixed canopy roof. The rear of the boat tail showcases bold horizontally mounted taillights and carbon fiber lower sections. This specific boat tail has a two-tone color combination of bright blue and deeper dark blue, carried over to the wheels wrapped in white wall tires. Bespoke elements include a fixed canopy roof with unique structural elements, a wooden rear deck with stainless steel pinstripe inlays, butterfly-style doors, and a decklet housing fine cutlery, silverware, towels, picnic tables, and refrigerators. The interior features a dual-tone color scheme, contrast piping, detailed stitching, gouache instrument panel dials, and a Mont Blanc pen housed in the glove box. The timepieces in the dashboard are custom-made by Bubbitt 1822 and can be worn as wristwatches. While Rolls-Royce hasn't revealed the powertrain details for the boat tail, it is expected to feature the same 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine found in the Phantom, Ghost, and Cullinan models. This engine produces power outputs ranging from 555 to 571 horse power and 850 to 900 Newton-meter. The boat tail is a highly exclusive model with a price tag of $28 million. Ferrari 250 Testarossa. The Testarossa was designed to provide customers who already raced with the 500 TRC with a more powerful engine in a similar chassis to maintain its handling characteristics. Anticipating the Sia size reduction of prototype displacement to 3 liters, the Testarossa utilized the reliable V12 engine from the 250 Gran Turismo. The engine underwent radical restructuring and was equipped with 6 twin-barrel carburetors. Although only the valve covers were painted red this time, the Testarossa name was retained. In 1958, it won the Constructors' World Championship. The Testarossa's front, longitudinal 12-volt 60° motor featured a bore and stroke of 73 by 58.8 millimeters, resulting in a unit displacement of 246.10 cubic centimeters and a total displacement of 2,953.21 cubic centimeters. With a compression ratio of 9.81, the Testarossa produced a maximum power of 221 kilowatt at 7,200 RPM and had a specific power of 102 horsepower. The distribution system consisted of a single overhead cam and 2 valves per cylinder, while the fuel delivery system utilized 6 Weber 38 DCN carburetors. The Testarossa's chassis was constructed using tubular steel and featured independent front suspension with wishbones, coil springs, and hydraulic shock absorbers, as well as a rigid bridge rear suspension with side struts, a reaction triangle, coil springs, and hydraulic shock absorbers. The car had drum brakes, a 4-speed plus RM gearbox, and worm and sector steering. The Testarossa had a fuel tank capacity of 140 liters and was fitted with 5.50 by 16 front tires and 6.00 by 16 rear tires. The Testarossa's body type was a 2-seat Spider, with details regarding its length, height, and weight not specified. Its performance capabilities included a top speed of 270 km per hour, while specific acceleration figures were not provided. The Testarossa carries a price tag of $40 million. Ferrari 250 GTO. The Ferrari 250 GTO is a car that embodies the philosophy of Ferrari in the best possible way. It represents the pinnacle of development for the 250 GT series, both as a competition car and a road car. The model featured removable D-shaped panels on the nose for improved radiator air throughput, except for the 64-bodied cars, which had uncovered openings on the underside of the nose panel. Under the hood, the 250 GTO boasts a powerful V12 engine, delivering a maximum power of 221 kilowatt and a power per liter of 102 horsepower. Its performance is exceptional, with a top speed of 280 km per hour and a quick 0–100 km per hour acceleration in 2.9 seconds. The body of the 250 GTO exhibits the highest level of performance and styling. Its design is carefully crafted to optimize aerodynamics and enhance its overall appearance. Regarding technical specifications, the 250 GTO features a front, longitudinal 60° V12 engine, 6 Weber 38 DCN carburetors for fuel feed, and a tubular steel frame. The suspension is independent at the front and has a live axle with twin radius arms at the rear. The car is equipped with disc brakes and a 5-speed plus reverse transmission. The 2-seater Berlinetta body has dimensions of 4,325 mm in length, 1,600 mm in width, and 1,210 mm in height, with a wheelbase of 2,400 mm. The 250 GTO weighs 880 kilograms, dry, with a top speed of 280 kilometers per hour. The Ferrari 250 GTO is a remarkable performance machine. Its rarity and historical significance contribute to its high value, with a price tag of $70 million. Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. The 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe was a remarkable silver arrow that dominated the road races of its time. Powered by an 8-cylinder, 2,982cc engine producing up to 310 horsepower, it exceeded 180 miles per hour. Victorious in prestigious races like the Mille Miglia, Targa Florio, Tourist Trophy, Eiffel Rennen, and the Swedish Grand Prix, the 300 SLR proved its superiority on the track. The car's sleek body lines, elongated bonnet, side-mounted exhaust pipes, air vents, and wire-spoke wheels characterized the car's design. The elegantly sculpted cockpit featured a curved wrap-around windscreen. Rodolphe Uhlenhaut, the creator of this automotive masterpiece, described it as a hot-heeled touring car. It certainly lived up to its reputation. Unfortunately, Mercedes-Benz decided not to proceed with the series production of the SLR Coupe, deeming the mid-1950s an unfavorable time for such a powerful sports tour. The SLR Coupe project was halted after the company withdrew from motorsport in 1955. Only 2 prototypes were ever built, but their legacy endured as the car became a legend in its own right. Regarding specifications, the 300 SLR featured a front longitudinal Type M196 Siemens engine with twin-spark inline 8 configuration and dry sump lubrication. The car had a rear-wheel drive system, a rear-mounted 5-speed manual transmission, and inboard duplex drum brakes with power assist. The rarity and historical significance of the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe contribute to its exceptional value, estimated at $151 million.